think for us, just executing, being good, being detailed all week in practice, and just going out executing in the games.
What was working so well for you guys in that first half?
I thought we were running the ball phenomenally. Whether it was perimeter game or up the gut, running inside zone, I thought we moved the ball really well in the run game, and that opened up lanes in the passing for us to get out, quick balls, quick hitches, and just get the chains moving.
What's the mentality going into the Missouri season? What's the approach?
Yeah, same mentality as always, man. Just go in and try to get a win. Our expectation is to go in and get a win, and that hasn't changed week to week. And we're going to keep fighting and keep being dogs and keep grinding week in and week out.
What about their defense? Have you kind of pops when you look at it?
Yeah, very talented group, and honestly, it's going to be one of the best defenses we played this year. And that's saying something going against 3 top 12 teams back to back. Very talented group, fly around the ball, look very good on tape, very physical, so it'll be a good game.
Jackson, has Omar sort of showed that he's ready to step up in that number 2 role running back?
Yeah, for sure. And that's stuff that we saw in camp too. It's not just now flashing. Omar had a great fall camp and really made a name for himself. And I think he's been ready since then. But obviously, just he's sitting back, learning and just learning the game, learning the offense. I think now he's ready to take that step up.
Have you seen him doing extra work on his pass block? I know that's something that freshmen sometimes struggle with coming in.
Yeah, all of them are. DA was very good in pass protection, and I think for those guys, they want to get to that standard and that level, and so after they're getting extra reps and getting extra reps during practice too during the Indy periods.
Speaking of DA, I saw a lot of players supporting him after the announcement yesterday. What was your feeling on what happened?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know enough to speak on the situation. I love DA with all my heart. He's a great dude, great player, and what happened was unfortunate, but I really don't know anything more than that to go into detail.
What's just been the response in the locker room from the group since Saturday's game? Trying to get yourselves out going into another tough game.
Yeah. Look, it sucks having 3 losses in a row, but for us, I think Keldrick and Champ after the game made a great point. For us, if you don't want to be here, then don't be here. For those guys that want to stay hungry and stay in the fight, they're going to come back to work yesterday, Monday, and today on Tuesday, and go and try to get a win. And like I said earlier, it's our mindset every week is just to go out and dominate and go get a win.
What does it say about this team that, obviously Tamari left, but pretty much the rest of you guys are out there and still fighting, still thinking that you can turn it around?
Yeah. No, I have a lot of faith in this team, and I think the world of this team too. We got a bunch of ball players in this team that are hungry, that want to go out and make a name for themselves and make a name for this team, and show these coaches what they're made of, and make all the coaches proud.
You keep saying that he feels like you guys are close to breaking through, and obviously I've had 3 close losses. Do you guys still kind of feel that as an offense that okay, y'all can get it going with the guys y'all got right now?
Yeah, for sure. And I hate saying that because obviously I don't want it to be close. I want us to win these games. But yeah, realistically we are close. We're a fumble on the 1-yard line away from being up 17-0 against Georgia, or 17-3 against Georgia at half. It's little things like that are just kind of killing us and shooting us in the foot. But I really do think we are close, and it's really just getting over that hump now.
Jackson, we've been seeing Perry a little bit more. He made some plays on Saturday. What have you seen out of him?
Yeah, I was actually really impressed with Perry, and I told him today before we started practice, man, keep on working, because I thought he took a huge step in the game Saturday. And I haven't seen Perry catch a ball and run through a guy all camp pretty much, and he was going running through dudes on Saturday, which is something I love to see. I love physical receivers that go and try to get yards after the catch.
Kensley, thoughts on Missouri and the challenges that their offense presents?
We just gotta stop the run and then play our defense. We are keen to stopping the run and then just eliminate explosive play. Just keep doing what we've been doing for the past 2 weeks.
What is Hardy? What about him makes him the runner that he is?
We played him last year, so we know his skill set. We just got to wrap up and make tackles, and then we can't. Everybody got to swing to the ball. It can't be one-on-one tackles because he breaks a lot of tackles.
What do y'all think was working best? What do you think was working best for you guys in the first half, in particular against Georgia?
Just playing our defense, our energy and effort. That's all it is. Just playing our defense, playing together as one.
Seems like there's been a lot of support from players online for Damari since his departure. Just kind of, what was the locker room reaction to that?
We just wishing him the best, and we got to stay together. And then we wish just next man up, wishing him the best.
A lot of y'all talked about. A few of them said that what happened in the second half is people were doing too much. They weren't doing their job that they were assigned. Is that something that going into Missouri that y'all are going to be really focused on? Is each one of you just doing your job, not doing too much?
Yeah, that's something we like. Just not trying to play hero ball. Just you go out there and do your job. The same thing we did in the first half. Everybody doing their job, their assignment. That's what we need to do. Not try to make the play. Just let the game come to you and make the plays that come to you.
We heard that after the game, Keldrick and Champ were talking kind of locker room, hey, if you don't want to be here, go. This kind of everybody buy in. Did you kind of sense that, you know, the team really come together, you know, after that, all that?
Yeah, I feel like he said, if you don't want to be here, if you don't believe in the vision of us going undefeated for the rest of the season, don't be here, because we believe in the vision of going undefeated and just playing Auburn football.
It's kind of deep in the season for a team to not be playing, to have not played a road game yet. So, what challenges do you think that could present for Missouri to be beat at this place on the night?
I mean, it's Jordan-Hare Stadium. That's all I gotta say. And it's gonna be tough because they haven't played no road game yet, and then to come to Jordan-Hare to be your first one, it's gonna be a tough one.